Hello, dear viewer. We are back in the Lord of the Rings Battle for Middle-earth 2. The Rise of the Witch King expansion, the Edain Mod. 4.5, 4.1? I don't remember the points now. That has never happened to me before, I'm sorry. The Edain, anyway. And we will play as the dwarves again. If you've seen my previous videos, the Edain videos I mean, I kind of said once that I don't want to play as the Iron Hills because they are not, not to my liking exactly and very similar to Erebor, but I was a fool. I was a ground fool. They are actually a little bit, maybe too similar with the Erebor dwarves, but then what distinguishes them from the Erebor dwarves is this extreme durability that is very, very kind of easy to achieve. I will start with decreasing the cost of my heroes, and then this and this to increase the HP of the buildings, mayhaps. I am doing the 3k start with 3000 points of resources because I want things to, be a little bit smoother, perhaps. And yeah, this is one of the reasons why it's good to play as dwarves, Thorin Stonehelm. Although I will wait until the statues are ready to recruit him. He can be very, very useful. And once you upgrade these guys, your standard units with weapons and heavy armor, they can be very extremely durable. And in fact, I think this is the very first, the only basic infantry in the game that is kind of useful in the late game as well. If you use this, stubbornness, plus 30% armor for 30 seconds. And then you also have them upgraded and all level 5. Well, level 5 kind of battalions are always good, but you know what I mean. They really exceed, as I saw in my experimental off-screen play. I kind of learned that this faction is really, really, really good. And yeah, I think I will wait for my first hero. We are playing against hard Mordor in a very specific map. This is Khazad Dûm. It is kind of good for a learning experience, I would say, because AI doesn't really know what to do with the map. They always have troubles with capturing all the building plots, which, by the way, I am also having the problems doing that right now. That may be because I have not built Hall of Warriors. Well, this will be absolutely wonderful what I am doing now. This will be a horrible, horrible, horrible match. If it continues like this, I may, well, lose. I kind of had my break off YouTube was a little bit too long, perhaps, and I kind of get out of shape with, in regards with, talking and playing at the same time. Not that I was ever very good at it, but still. I can be even worse. I can always be worse. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you feel like you do something very badly, don't let anyone tell you that you can do it worse. You cannot do it worse, because you can. Yes, we can. Alright. Let's get Thorin the Third here out in the battlefield. Yes, yes. I think I have a little bit of a technical difficulty. I may try to increase frame rate a little bit, so give me a little break here. Kind of, a little bit, by 2 frames maybe per second. That's something, that's always something, right? Okay, this, perhaps. And oh yeah, phalanx, that is exactly what I wanted, my friends, my dear bearded friends. Let's go to slay the troll. Yes, I know this map already. I know there are trolls there, laddie. Here are they. Here they are. This? Yes. Now Thorin will defend the halls by himself. Here. Stand here, Thorin Stonehelm. What am I doing here? I am not building up the pantries, which is a mistake. Oh, I am doing one there, which is also kind of a mistake. You should prioritize the buildings that are in your encampments. Within, inside, whatever. I also did take the Dwarven Beer, the healing power, which kind of, as the first power, is not great. Yeah, I am really out of shape. I wonder if I will lose here. Well, I would probably lose on a different map. But this, as you can see, it's rather peaceful. Nobody is doing anything against us. I mean, nobody. The Mordor AI doesn't do much so far. I don't know if I should destroy this and build an armory or wait for King Edain, because King Edain, once we have him, you know, the game is basically won. We will, well, maybe not, because we may still have difficulties in destroying their base, but our base is pretty much secured, because he has tremendous amounts of HP and is very good with, has a power to defend the buildings, increase the durability of the buildings, I believe, something like that. And he can also, at level 10, summon this incredible dwarven citadel, which is very useful. It gives you the battalions from every other dwarven faction, well, including your own, actually. All the dwarven factions are covered. Come on, spearmen, spear dwarves, you are exactly... Yes, you are here to destroy the trolls. Yeah, my friend. Right, destroy this. Is this exactly why I should have the rallying call? Not this. I should have the rallying call power to give them a little bit damage boost to destroy this lair a little bit faster. Still, I can probably go here and check if anything needs to be done. Oh, no you won't. Oh, wait. They are coming with the archers, laddie. Thorin can take out the archers. It's not the best Thorin in the world, it's just the second best Thorin, but he still is. Man, he has this. This is an incredible power. Just, I didn't realize how great it is. Off screen, I was able to kill 3 heroes in a row. 3 enemy heroes with this revenge power. It's just... Man, he is just so wonderful. And he has a different ability in place of this, I believe, I think, when he's recruited by the Erebor dwarves, which I didn't know last time when I said this completely stupid vague remark about about this faction. Okay, alright, right. Yeah, I think at this point it's good to wait for our King Edain.
Hold this position.
I think, yeah, I think so. So, are you ready here? No, you're not. You will build this, and you will also go there.
Rally!
Oh, I should give them a little hotkey. Should place them under one and get them in a standard normal stance. Right, is the hero rush already going on? There's a hero, but that's just this gorebag nonsense. He is not strong at all. He will be... Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Alright. We could use a well as well. Ooh, funny. Right, I am building too much. I need you, King Edain. Come on. Yes, I know. I'm waiting for them. Oh yeah, and the rallying call here. And these guys, they are attack order. Just destroy. Z goblins. Goblins are not much of a problem at all. Well, I could also use mineshaft in the camp. And another important thing I forgot to do. Is it important enough for me to destroy one of those? Actually, not really. I think I can handle it without. Yeah, they have an outpost already erected. Probably this one. So we have to do something about that at some point. Alrighty then. Destroy this, my friends, my beautiful bearded little friends. Right, it is destroyed. Pick up the gold, man. Whoops. Oh, yes, yes, yes. What do you mean? He cannot do this. He can do anything he wants. He's Thorin. Oh, what a brave orc. What a brave dead orc. Right, so I don't need any more hero price reduction here. I will probably go for the Dwarven Forge. Yes, yes, I will. Now I will also go for cost, for money income increase. That's the word I was looking for. Right. Can you build this? Thank you. We will just wait with them here until it's built, and then we will be able to use our tunnel system to teleport them, quote-unquote teleport, much closer to our base. Or maybe we should even consider placing a detachment in the tunnels forever, more or less. Oh, yeah, they are here. I kind of think we can attack like this. This Thorin will not die anytime soon, I don't think. Right, I don't have enough money. I am getting a little bit annoyed with that. Oh, alright. You go there then. Right. Yes, this is Thorin Stonehelm up close. He just doesn't give a shite at all.
Rally!
He can kill every orc that comes his way. Fighting side by side with King Edain. Oh, that's not nice at all. That's why I needed the mineshaft inside. Scheiße. Kill him, kill that dude as much as you can. As much as you can? You know what I mean. Did you all... What? That's not the only... I don't understand. I just don't understand. It's not the only battalion we had there.
The sun has risen.
Well, we kind of lost 3 battalions due to something. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, that's not great. Right. Even though I am a bit upset by that, to say the least, I will still try to fight here. You will not get me. Yeah, king, my king, could you please destroy these guys? Alright, so I will do this then, and this, because they are getting smart. By each passing minute they are getting smarter. To the king! To the king! Right. Oh, you are still alive. That's great. Alright. Seems to be under control for now. Oh, no, you don't. Place the ravens over them. Kind of try and debuff them. Alright, the phalanx will in fact bring some Scheiße. Will bring some Scheiße. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Oh, blood rage. Now he heals himself with every strike. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's place these guys inside. They are no match for the dwarfs. Alright, let's upgrade our armors as much as we can, because we are dwarves and we should be able to use ironclad full heavy armors to destroy them. I mean to stand our ground infinitely. Right. Oh yeah, and he also has King Dane has magnificent leadership, plus 30% armor. That's why he is so amazing with the defense strategies. Let's say they just refuse to die, and once we upgrade them with armor, heavy armor that is, so there will be just nothing they can do. I will actually try to go for every other upgrade as fast as I can to get our iron breakers. Once the iron breakers are recruited, you know, all hell breaks loose on
This will
them.
be bloody.
They will have nothing against iron breakers, I don't think. I actually, as long as I keep my king here, I can get rid of this because I don't think this stacks. Although maybe the damage buff stacks with the 30% armor buff from King Dane. I'm not sure at all. Not sure at all. It would be good to know. But I never really bothered to research this game to this detail. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe if I want to become an expert on BFME 2. This is a strange field of expertise, I would say. Right, let's keep these guys in here, and maybe one battalion of archers as well. Let's get one more battalion of pikemen. Right, these under one, and these should be... Should they be enough to destroy an outpost? Maybe. Maybe. We have 2 heroes with them, and we can buff them with Rallying Call, which should stack with King Dane's leadership? Maybe, maybe, I don't know. Right. Righty. These guys are replenishing. This is... Oh yeah, this now, and then we have iron breakers. Oh, yes. The only, you know, downside of the Iron Hills is the speed. Well, all dwarves have the same problem with moving speed, which is rather, you know, it's a bit underwhelming sometimes, annoying, maybe even a little bit. Oh, we just killed a troll, and I just talked over this magnificent and, you know, defining moment. Oh, no, not these guys. They are rather deadly. Let's buff everything as much as we can, and everybody. Let's give them the armor too, and let's use them. Let's debuff these guys. No, I wanted you to shoot at them, not to run directly into them. That's kind of pointless if you are an archer. Alright, Gorbak is dead again. These guys are terrified. Yeah, alright. This situation is... Oh! They don't have an outpost here. I was quite sure they would have an outpost here. So they probably have this one. Which is annoying because I'm approaching it from the side that enables them to flank me quite easily. That's probably one of the very few, you know, problems that this map has. Well, problems. Strategical difficulties, because otherwise it's kind of much easier than your standard, more open setting. Yeah, Iron Breakers are still on their way. These 2 upgraded battalions plus the bonus from the statue should do well. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of this, let's also upgrade these guys with forged blades. Blades? What is blades? Yes. Can you tell I'm a Pole? Can you tell I'm from Poland? Because that's... No one else in the entire world uses so many vowels right next to each other. Just the Poles. Right. Oh, let's do this. King Thorin III. Let's go and kind of show them what's what. And use these guys to shoot these guys because they are crappy against buildings. Yeah, and there's a poison problem here. That's kind of how it goes with this Minas... Yeah, Dol Guldur outpost. Yeah, again, see, I'm out of practice. I just said a word in my native language. I just said no in Polish, because why not? Why not? It's not like I'm trying to do the bloody English. Alright. That's fine, Belly. Keep calm. It's absolutely fine. You are perfectly allowed to use your own language from time to time. Fucking brutes. sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm not sure what's going on with me, but I am in a very, very strange mood. Probably because I am so happy to, you know, talk to you guys again. I'm overwhelmingly goofy today. Not at all, actually. It's been worse. When I was younger, I used to goof out all the time. All the freaking time. And now I'm so bloody serious and I'm trying to make a serious analysis of silly video games. Some of them are 10 years older or even older than that. Yeah, so I'm very serious. I'm so serious. I know so much about storytelling. Oh yes, buddy. Yes, of course. You're so freaking smart. Sure. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. You buffoon. Okay. Right. It's always good to talk to somebody you like, which in this case is me talking to myself about myself, apparently. Like the dude from Peaky Blinders. Right. That dude, I mean the main character. What's the name of the main character from Peaky Blinders? Man, I have a blank in my memory right now. Thomas Shelby, yes. Peaky Blinders, a wonderful series. But I don't know if there was a season released this year. I haven't checked. And actually I should. This reminds me that I don't know if the final season is out or not. Horrible. Horrible, absolutely horrible. Right, what should we build here? Probably a well would be good. Would be a well-meaning idea. God damn it. Right. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it like they do it in Discovery Channel. Come on. No, oh, okay. I won't make it any faster by repeatedly clicking on this tooltip. Okay, now it's ready. Great. Our first iron breakers are coming up. Alrighty then. Come on, Mordor. You are very, very, you know, disappointing. I know I have chosen because I was kind of unsure how well I can do after the break and playing the faction I am probably the least familiar with. So I kind of, you know, opted for playing against hard, even though it is one of the very few maps I could probably play against a brutal one-on-one. But you know, now that I did it, I kind of feel a little bit disappointed with the difficulty. I mean, I wanted to show off... Oh, okay, he says, losing his mineshafts. I kind of wanted to show off how powerful these dwarves are in defending. And I cannot do it if I'm not properly attacked. Alright.
Many cowards among our foes will pray for the night.
I will place these guys in defensive stance, put in the defensive, and I could probably build this, a forge. Forge works, but I would also love to link this with my tunnel network. Can we still? No, we cannot. They are only just getting inside. Maybe I can upgrade you before you get in there. Right. Come on. I will try to debuff these guys, so maybe we can save the shaft. Come on, shave the shaft. Yeah, shave the shaft, my friend. Shave the shaft. Sean Connery, oh yes. Right, let's save the shaft. Please, you can do it, guys. Yeah, the Eye of Sauron has run out, which is rather good for us. Yes. Crush the enemy. Yes, I know, game. I know, generic dwarf. Alright. I have this. I would also, actually, this is good, but Dwarven runes. They are rather useful. I can, for example, do this to increase the HP of the building. And this should be maybe enough to keep it protected for a while more. Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. They just all died at once because they looked at Thorin the Third. Oh, I just wasted the ability. That's fine. I can maybe show it off, even though it is against heroes and monsters. No, no, don't use it. Don't use it. We'll use it against Shelob. Yes, use it against her. Oh, too late. She just touched the pike. She touched a pike, and that is apparently... Yes, I know we wasted the power, I know. That's apparently more than enough for her to die. Just glancing the pike a little bit. Just, you know, caressing the pike, you know, with the very sharp and hard object. And she dies, oh god. Stop it, Belly. Are you a grown-up or what? Or a child? Are you 5-year-old? Jesus. Right. What else? What else? What else? I kind of feel like we can maybe send these guys to destroy some enemy economy buildings, if they are even existing. Let's try and do that, while these guys will have to, you know, to the king. They will have to just do the to the king thingy. Right, siege plans mayhaps? Or should we wait for... let's get our eco stronger. Let's do this as well. And this. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. A-okay. Why are you standing so close to the fight? Go maybe a little bit. Make a few steps back. And Thorin is here, right next to you. I don't know what you are talking about, Dane. Right. I know you meant the other Thorin, and the other Thorin is already dead. If you are the king of the Iron Hills and Erebor, I actually don't know. Maybe it's happening in the time frame of the Hobbit. Although, why would dwarves? Did the dwarves? I don't remember when did the dwarves lose Khazad-dûm, because it looks like we are trying to reclaim it for the dwarves, don't we? Aren't we? Alright, yes, we can crush them. I will place you, put you in the defensive stance because I don't want to lose you. Come on, guys. I could use a battalion of crossbowmen over there. But also maybe in the different order, yes. Right. Could you please kill these? Thank you. And now you attack this. Right. And you guys? We have banner carriers now. Well, that's quite nice. I don't think we need them though, because these guys are all level 5. Scheiße. Scheiße. That's amazing. Oh, the crossbowmen are so cool. They, you know, the rate of fire is a little bit slow, but they can, especially at level 5, well, they are level 3. At high levels with the aggressive stance on, they can really one-shot a lot of things. Alright, that's destroyed. I would maybe should go for the veterans of Khazad-dûm. Oh, yeah. And a troll also touched a pike and died. This is what is so amazing about the Iron Hills. We are just storming very slowly, but we are just rolling over them with no casualties whatsoever, because we are so darn friggin' strong and durable. But there is something going on here. I don't think they will... Yeah, they destroyed my shaft. I would like to keep my shafts intact, if you don't mind, game. Oh, yes, and that's the beauty of the Edain Mod for you. A lot of places where you cannot use your summons at all. And they would be the tower would be very useful here, considering that we will be standing under the archery fire for a little while. Oh, put them in the defensive stance, please, because there is a volley going our way. Which killed 1 or 2 dwarfs by the looks of things. Right, you guys, are you ready to do your duty? Your duty? Yes, exactly. Can you kill these guys here, please? Looks like you can. Oh man. Yes, kill the orcs of Mordor. I really am keen to see the next faction the Edain team will release. It will be the Goblins of the Misty Mountains, and I am really... it's been in development, the next update, forever. I'm really waiting for that. I'll be so happy to see it happening. Right, so Gandalf or even more durability. This is just for 20 seconds. It's best for fast storming the enemy camp, I think, which I'm not sure if we will be doing now. But Gandalf, well, he is always useful. Yes. For example, you can do this. Come on, show them, Gandalf, what you can do. Well, you know, the wizard is never late. I also wanted to use the fireworks, but apparently there's not enough enemies for me to show off what Gandalf can do. Alright. So let's increase this. And let's maybe keep spamming our powerful elite infantry. Well, elite. Good infantry.
True courage is about knowing not when to take a life, but when to spare one.
I'm sorry, I had to keep quiet because nobody talks over Sir Ian McKillen.
Do I have your word?
It was absolutely beautiful, sir. How do you act so well?
Guard this area.
Alright. Now, this is probably the time to get this final building plot. If they were smart, you know, they would build up one of these outposts and surprise attack me with a lot of orcs. Or they would build Kirith Ungol barracks and destroy me with hyper orcs, super uber duper orcs with maybe some trolls. But I'm not sure if AI is capable of, you know, smart thinking like that. Because it's a rather dated game, and they basically just send waves after waves of not so very powerful units at me, and you know, Iron Hills is exactly the faction you want to put up against such a simplistic strategy. Because they can really stand their ground a lot. And we have these guys, which is rather terrifying because they are the strongest, well, second strongest unit we can have. The strongest being, of course, the veterans of Khazad-dûm. But they are still... I don't feel like obtaining the veterans today. Too much work. And also, I don't have any good place nearby to my camp, for the, you know, the special building, you know, this one, trouble camp, exact. Right. So this can be built up. Yeah, kill the archers. They will not do anything against the might of fully upgraded, fully experienced, buffed by Edain Iron Hills infantry. Although this troll was very good at, you know, running through my forces, Maybe a rune of inspiration here? Maybe there's no point in the rune of power, but I know where the rune of power could be of use. I thought of a better use for you. Let's do this. And do this. And you could, you know, if there's the time for it, if she doesn't die from a pike, yeah, she can also die like this. Right. The rune of productivity. I wanted to say run of productivity, which would be a very, very weird way of saying anything, actually. Right. Go inside, please. Can we defend this with our dying breath, or should we just go here? I think we are getting very, very close to our final victory. They really cannot do anything smart against us. I should do it on brutal. This is, as I said, this is the only map where I can defend pretty successfully against brutal Mordor one-on-one. Oh, yeah, that's why. once they are upgraded, they are so just terrifying. Now let's protect this as well. Oh, they are attacking from behind. Let's put them in the standard stance, although maybe not these guys. They are perfect for... Oh god, what is going on here? Why are they going in so many different directions? One battalion is fighting us, the other is trying probably to destroy this. I don't understand why you didn't come with us. So you will just have to fight your way up there. And we will have to wait then. Sucks, we have to wait here in this corridor until everybody, you know, all the necessary battalions assemble, which also includes these guys in my estimation. And you are really, really stubborn about it, aren't you, orcs? You really want to destroy this mineshaft. I'm not letting you. I will not let you do it. Righty then. Righty then. It's time for final stand. Very cool thing you can do about with these dwarves. I don't know if we have time to do it because I think I will win before I get 10 power points. But you can do this once you approach the enemy base. You can do this. This will damage all of the buildings, sometimes by 50% or more, depending on, you know, the faction. And then use this to rapidly run your upgraded infantry in the camp, and they will run in with hardly any damage, you know, taking hardly any damage because 70 plus armor. And I think this particular power has to stack. It's too high level. It has to stack with the leadership bonuses. So this will stack with the... I'm quite sure, not 100% sure, but quite sure this will stack with the Edain Ironfoot leadership bonus. So that's 100% more armor. That's ridiculous. That's just 105%, maybe even. No, 100, yeah, 100%. That's just redonkulous. It's absolutely silly. They will rush in, taking hardly any damage. The buildings will be already very, very much weakened. And this will allow you to have very, very impressive victory. I have to use the Dwarven Beer. What is shooting? Oh, I really, really disapprove of Mordor sending so many archers at me. It's really not nice, Mordor. This is probably, you know, they are quite good, the orc archers. If you can amass, if you can gather a, you know, impressive amount of them, a few battalions, and you can get them some guardians, some infantry up front to protect them. They actually can do quite a lot of damage. They are cheap and quite effective for, you know, this type of low-cost battalion. Yeah, I have to put all of my guys here in the defensive stance because I wouldn't like them to die, for example, from this annoying volley. So there's one more group that is hopefully coming. No, they are just waiting here. Scheiße. Come on, guys, come on. Don't wait. Don't just wait. Even more archers then, yes? Yes.
Strike hard. Stay alert now. At ease. Today is a good day to die.
But they
but better still
will
to
die. They will die now. Yeah, and a troll touched a pike again. That was enough to kill the creature.
The sun has risen.
Oh, and they have more forces over here. Oh, that's why. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can destroy this quite... Oh, gosh. Yeah. Well, quite fortunately, Gandalf is ready for more fight. They are trying to go somewhere. I'm not interested in that. Come on, guys. Come on. Destroy this. I know. Some of them are dying. I don't appreciate that. Right, this... Oh. Look, guess who's here? Sir Ian.
True courage.
The sun has risen.
And...
Today is a good day to die.
Right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Do you mean to wish me a good morning, or do you mean that it is a good morning when I want it?
Stand and fight.
You are going in.
Go now.
And you? Let's get a little bit of a close-up here. Alright. And you can also get the attack order in order. Hehehe. Well, I don't even have 1,000 command points and I'm already attacking. Weird. Let's get this active. Let's destroy this if we can.
Ready?
Oh, that's great. I didn't know King Edain is already level 10. Everybody is level 10, apparently. Where am I? Where is the other group? Where's... What? Huh? What? Where's the other group? What? What? Okay, that's weird. Is this map a little bit buggy? Oh, they are chasing these guys for no reason whatsoever, because I gave them the attack order and put them in the aggressive stance, and that's what they do, of course. Alright. Fine. Apparently we can just get some airborne dwarves and spearmen, why not? This is, you know, King Edain? No, King Edain level 10. It's a very, very useful power. Right. Could you please kill these guys? Oh yes, now these guys are coming back. Yes, exactly. Freedom! I think they have voices from medieval Total War 2? I would guess this is from that game. To the king. Right, I think we've won, to be honest. This is a little bit underwhelming. I was so concerned that I will do a horrible job. And I will get wrecked completely because, you know, as I said, I'm not very good. I wasn't very good with Iron Hills. Now I am better. It just needs a little bit of patience with them. You just have to defend yourself long enough, and defending with Iron Hills is immensely satisfying, by the way. You have to defend yourself for long enough to get the upgrades and get 1 or 2 good heroes, and then you can just win. Just roll over them and crush them, and crush their dreams, and call them names, and generally, you know, do plenty of apocalyptic things to them. Oh yeah, we have axe throwers here, whom we can also upgrade. Yes, the axe throwers are actually quite, I would say, one of my favorite units in the game, probably. Mainly because they are just so extremely useful for an archery ranged unit. Durable. They are durable and they fight at range, which is a rare combination of traits, let's say. Right. This is not going as good as I hoped. I just left just 2 battalions, and I am afraid to look back at them because they may be dead by now. They are under fire. So I will look at something nicer, at the orcs dying. Okay, no, they are Iron Hills dwarves. They don't do dying, especially when King Edain is near. They don't. They just don't. Right. Can we please win this already then? Oh yes, King Edain is fighting. I wonder how many orcs killed today, and how many orcs Thorin the Third, Thorin Stonehelm killed. He just tried to attack the building, but the building was already destroyed. These guys don't really know what to do because they are archer unit and they don't have much to do against buildings. Although if I wasn't so silly, I would upgrade their archery, their arrows ages ago, and they would just... Okay. I need to get the hang of it again, you know. You know, I'm a little bit too rusty with talking and playing. I have to get back to it. It will take a few videos, I'm afraid. Get back in the shape. Okay. We have won anyway. Yes. Yes, okay then. Right. Enjoyable. Nice, as per usual. I'm very happy if you watched for so long. I don't know if it's an hour or what, 40 minutes maybe, I don't know. But if you watched for so long, I appreciate you very much, and you know, leave me a comment or leave me a like or whatever you prefer, or maybe both, and preferably not a dislike, but you know, if you have to, why not? You know, I think we will see each other again with more Battle for Middle-earth. Let me just see something. I never do it at the end of my BFME videos. I never look at this with you. Which is, you know, why not actually? So yeah, kill to death ratio is immensely impressive with the Iron Hills against spammy factions such as Mordor. So that's just insane. 18.8. Spearmen of the Iron Hills, that's true, that was my probably most recruited unit, or maybe the Iron Breakers. Anyway, sometimes these stats here are completely pulled out of your buttocks, so don't treat it too seriously. But I had more income than AI. It's rarely ever happens. Resources gathered quite a lot. I've spent a lot on structures, although he has spent a lot more, and especially on the units because he is a spammy faction. Look, that's all we needed for. Oh, that's amazing. Iron Hills are so cool. I was so silly to say something against them, really. All right, strategic skill, remarkable. It's probably one of my highest ratings ever as far as strategic skill goes, and tactical skills as well. I never know what exactly they take into account, but it's just nice to see. It's nice to see, yes. It's just nice to see. It's 4.4, that's rarely ever happens to me. And heroes built 2 and non-heroes were lost, which also rarely ever happens to me. And they do happen quite a lot with Iron Hills, so yet another reason to play them. So yeah, to sum up, I was very silly to say that they are boring or something. They are extremely cool. Right. See you back soon, I hope, and bye bye bye.